Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Bhavatapa Pranashinne Ananda Ghanamurtaye Jnana Bhakti Pradayinne Matastubhyam Namo Namaha. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. See, I was narrating the Bhagavad that was done for my father. I'm going to tell you something about that. After the Bhagavad got over, Baba called me. And we were still in the Pandal, in that place where the Bhagavad had just got over. And he says, Didi, I want to tell you something. Those days I was in white clothes. I was a brahmachari. I wasn't a sannyasi. So he says, today you know what I saw? Because he can see everything. So I said, what? He says, Ma, wherever you could see right up to the horizon, or wherever your drashti, wherever your gaze went, Ma was like a Virat Swarup, humongous Murti of Ma, which was spread all over the horizon. And we who were sitting in the Pandal and doing the Bhagavad, we were all in her lap. I said, my God, did you see that? He says, yes, we were all sitting in her lap because we were so tiny, she was so humongous. We were so tiny sitting in her lap and doing the Bhagavad. That is what I saw. I said, my God, Baba, dhanya hai, I said, Ma ko koti koti pranam. That is the incident that had happened. Bhimpura Ashram, there are so many entities over there. Like I said earlier also, I think if you get a chance, you should come for Sanyam. That's the time it's really charged, really charged. Okay, now he tells me that I'm coming to Bombay for your Diksha, and I was stumped, which I said. So the first thing those days when Swami Bhaskaranji was around, I would not do anything without asking him or talking to him. Even my minutest experiences, if I had, I would first tell him on the phone. So I called him up, naturally. And I said, Baba, this is the thing, Swamiji, this is the thing, Baba wants to give me Shree Diksha. So what should I do? I said, I am telling him I don't want it, but what should I do? So he says, yes, I know that Ma had given, had instructed me, that was Swami Bhaskaranji, to give him the Shree Diksha, and I'm aware of it. But he says it's totally up to you. If you want to take it, take it. If you don't want to take it, that's also fine. I said, now Swamiji, you've confused me more. I'm asking you, what should I do? And you're saying, do it, it's okay. Don't do it, it's okay. I said, no, now you've confused me. So I said, okay, fine, let me think about it. And I put down the phone. I said, I might as well talk directly to Baba. So I called him up. And I said, Baba, I am constantly telling you that I don't want this Diksha. Why are you after me? Why are you insisting that you are going to come to Bombay, stay here, next day you will give me Diksha? Why? I need to know. So he didn't say anything. So I said, Baba, has Ma given you some instruction? He said, it is like that. That's why I'm telling you. I said, what are you telling me? After that, my lips were sealed. Because when he said that to me, I kept quiet and I said, okay, I'll be ready. But then I said, Baba, I will not do more than 10 minutes. I cannot devote more than 10 minutes because I really don't have that kind of time. I'm doing so many japs with my Diksha, my earlier Diksha, that I really don't have time. And if it is okay, and if you tell me that I have to carry my Sri Yantra every time, wherever I go, whichever ashram and all that, it's not possible for me to do all that. I won't be able to take all that. So he says, no, can you do Mansik Puja? That is in the mind, Manoman Puja. So I said, yes, I can do that. He says, okay, give me 10 minutes and do it. I said, great, I'll do that. Okay. So they arrive on the 13th of January and in the evening. And there were lots of things that happened, which is a whole story again in the book, which I'm not going to narrate. It's a very long story, but it's beautiful. It just made my day. It was like that. So in the evening, he had asked me that, you've lived with Ma for so long, so can you share your experiences with me? So I did share 3 experiences. And what was all that? Please read the book. Here it is. It's a long story, very long story, but read it. Next morning, on the 14th morning, we went to my mandir, and he came inside, and he had made the Shree Yantra for me and brought it. And he opened it, and we did the entire puja, and he gave me the mantra and all that, and the Diksha was done. Now comes the time when a friend of mine who lives in London had come to Bombay, and she had expressed that she wanted to come and have darshan of Ma in my mandir. So I said, of course. So she, her mother-in-law, and there were other, I think 8-10 people in the house that day for satsang. We had decided that we'll do satsang and have lunch together. Prashad khayenge saath mein. See, theek hai. So she came. She went into the mandir and she did darshan of Ma, and she says, my God, I have to give you this message. Because she also took Shree Diksha from Baba. She came from London, went to his house and got her Shree Diksha. So she said, I was talking to Baba. I said, you share this with all the people who are outside. She said, yeah, okay, I'll do that. So we came out of the mandir and she sat with all these satsangis and said that, I went to Pune. I came from London and I went to Pune for my Shree Diksha from Baba. And she said, I mentioned to Baba that if I had known that you can go to people's homes also and give Diksha, because she knew that he had come to my house to give me the Diksha. So she said, if I had known that you go, then I would have invited you to London and I would have done it in my mandir over there, because she has a beautiful place. I've been there to her house, and the kind of havans and everything she does is remarkable. So she said, I would have called you there. He said, no, I don't go to anybody's home that way to give Diksha. It is always done at my place. He's got a home in Pune, and I think his bungalow is called Anandamayee. So he says, I always do it in my temple, in my house. It's always done in my mandir. I don't go anywhere. So she said, no, but Baba, you went to Nityanand's house. That time I think I was Neeta. But you went to Neeta's house. He said, oh, that, you're talking about that. That I went because it was Ma's instruction. She's a very special devotee and she's a great devotee of Ma, and it was under Ma's instruction that I had to go there because Ma said, Udhar jaake usko do. My God. My God. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. Oh, thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma. So when she said that to me, I said, are you joking? So she said, no, he said this to me, I said, oh, wow. I said, I'm really blessed. I'm really blessed. When Ma has given instructions, obviously I'm going to do it, So that is the story for today. And Om Bhavatapa Pradashinne Ananda Khanamurtaye Jnana Bhakti Pradayine Matastubhyam Namo Namaha. Bolo Shree Shree Ma Anandamayee ki Jai.